Hello students, I am Dr. P.C. Cambodia, Associate Professor in the Department of English, BSR Government Arts College, Alwar, Rajasthan. This video is for the students of BA Part 2nd, English Literature Paper 2nd. In this video, we discuss the novel Inside the Haveli, Chapter 1st, Section 2nd. In the very beginning of this chapter, we are told that the Haveli Jivan Nivas is quite old, and the walls of this Haveli have started absorbing moisture, and the gates of the Haveli have also corroded. But it is strong enough to bear 100 more years. The Haveli had seen 5 more winters in presence of Gita. Gita bears the second child. The name of the second child is Vikram, and this time he is a boy. This boy is born after 3 months of the death of his great grandfather. So, this time there are no celebrations, and quietly the goddess is worshipped. Then Kamarnisa, the mistress of the Haveli, wants to know more about Lakshmi's whereabouts. She asks Khyali, and then Khyali tells her that Lakshmi has changed her residence. As she was living earlier with Hari Panwala, so from over there she has shifted to some other place, and she has started working as a maid servant in the house of a famous tailor of Udaipur. Meantime, she also went for her parental village, but the relatives over there didn't accept her, and she had to come back to Udaipur city. And then Khyali adds the remark that Lakshmi is leading the life of a lady whose reputation is also questionable. But this remark is deliberately avoided by the mistress of the Haveli, Kamarnisa. Then the ladies who live around the Haveli ask Kamarnisa, where is Lakshmi? So she tells them that Lakshmi's brother's wife is seriously ill and she is wanted over there, so she has left and she would stay for some time with them and then return back. Then there are some inquisitive ladies who live around the Haveli and they want to know the truth, so they want to talk to the maid servants working in the Haveli, but the maid servants deliberately avoid the question of Lakshmi's whereabouts. Then some persons they say that Lakshmi ran away with a peddler who used to come to the Haveli after an interval of 3 months in order to collect the old clothes and some more articles which could be considered as waste, and they are meant for junk dealers. But some of the other persons said that the mistress of the Haveli, Kamarnisa, caught hold of Lakshmi stealing a silver cup, so Lakshmi ran away. Some persons they say that Lakshmi wasn't satisfied with the life of the maid servant in the Haveli, so she committed a suicide by jumping into a well. This way, there are several interpretations about Lakshmi's absence from the Haveli, but the actual truth is not known to anyone. Thereafter, Kanwarnisa proceeds to the Haveli of her brother Gopal Singh Ji, and Ajay Singh and his father Bhagwat Singh Ji also leave for some important business for some other place. So all those ladies are left in company of Geeta, and it is full moon night. On that full moon night, all the maid servants keep awakened in the Haveli, and they intend to offer prayers to the goddess Lakshmi at the midnight hour. So all of them, they collect at one place. It is the time of winter. They keep their hands warm by lighting a fire with the help of firewood, and keep on talking to each other. Then Parijiji says that we would have been gossiping and passing the time had Kanwarnisa over there to offer the worship to the goddess Lakshmi. But now the existing mistress of the Haveli is Geeta, and Geeta is an educated lady from Bombay, and she has important issues to occupy her mind. She can read and write very well. Gossip is not meant for her mind and personality. Of course, some sarcasm is also there in this remark of Parijiji, and then deliberately Geeta avoids this sarcastic remark about her, and then she diverts the issue and tells that Dhapu was telling that without the actual mistress of the Haveli is almost empty. Then the midnight hour comes, and then all of those ladies, they come together to the room where the image of the goddess Lakshmi is there. They collect at one place and they lit the silver lamp, and thereafter they put some kumkum at the head of goddess Lakshmi, and then some sweets are offered to goddess Lakshmi. A coconut is also offered to goddess Lakshmi, and seasonal fruits are also offered to the same goddess. And as soon as the incense sticks are burnt, they start singing prayer by clapping their hands, and this way the ceremony of worshipping the goddess of Lakshmi at the full moon night at the hour of midnight is celebrated. By that time there is no sound, and everywhere there is pin drop silence. Then Dhapu, who was sleeping quite close to Geeta, tells Geeta that she knows the reason because of which her mother-in-law Kanwarnisa has left for the house of his brother Gopal Singh Ji, and then Geeta wants to know, as she does not know the actual reason. Then Dhapu tells her that the wife of the brother to her sister-in-law was seriously ill, so she has gone over there and she is in contact with Gopal Singh Ji. Gopal Singh Ji's missus is also seriously ill, and in order to take care of Gopal Singh Ji's wife, his sister also comes over there. She stays for about a month, and when her sister, that is Gopal Singh Ji's wife, was ailing with temperature and fever, there was one golden box full of jewelry, and diamond items was kept under the mattress, and every person over there was keeping a vigilant eye on that box full of jewelry, but it was missing. And people said that Gopal Singh Ji's wife's sister, who had come over there, had taken the box full of jewelry. Then Geeta is not ready to accept this, because she says that she knows how vigilant the life is in the Haveli. In their own Haveli, every bit of halwa was traced, and why didn't anyone from that Haveli run to persons like Arjun Bhopa to know the name of the thief? Then Dhapu does not respond to this query, and then she says that the reason for immediate going of her mother-in-law to Gopal Singh Ji's Haveli is that Gopal Singh Ji's wife died after delivering a boy and a girl. Then Gopal Singh Ji married for the second time and brought a second wife, and she also had two sons and a daughter. Now there is the question of division of property in between one brother and two brothers, and she tells that stepmothers are after all stepmothers. So the lady of this Haveli, who is also the mistress, has gone to her brother's house in order to see that there is a proper division of property in between the three brothers. Then Geeta adds a remark that what about the division of property to the girls that were born to those ladies? Then Dhapu says that the girls do not have any share in property. Girls have a share in gold jewelry that is given to them at the time of their marriage. But here I would like to tell you that now girls can also have their property and full share equal to their brothers, and it has been decided by the Supreme Court of India. So now girls also have proper legal right to claim property. And then thereafter, this way their talk goes on, and then we are told that Bhagwat Singh Ji and Ajay Singh Ji would be there, and then they will come to the normal round of their life. Thank you so much. We shall be discussing the next chapter of this novel Inside the Haveli in our next video class.